Hey everyone, what's going on? Phoenix here. Today we are doing the Caulnalain Vestibule quest. Before you start, you're going to want to get at least one Caulnalain key. You can get them in the dungeon, but it's better to be prepared and not be trying to kill a bunch of monsters, trying to get something last minute. So from here, we're going to either run from Nadisa Castle to the Caulnalain Vestibule, which is around Crater, or if you have easy access to a Crater portal, you can take the Crater settlement portals to Windrune Cottages and run from there. And we'll pick it up when we get to the Vestibule. Always got to stop and kill a Hoary Mataker when you see one, and then when you get to the Caulnalain Vestibule, got to be at least level 40, head inside. So you'll get dropped into this pit, and we can head either direction, doesn't matter, into pit B. Now, when you get to the bottom, it does matter. So if you followed me, you're going to go south, and then we're going to go west. Now, the monsters in here are shadows and grievers. I'm over-leveled on my character, but figured he's kind of gimpy, so wouldn't be so bad. These monsters, I think, all can drop the keys. So if you didn't bring a key, you can work your way down, get some shadow slivers on your way, and, you know, hopefully get a key. Let's see if we can get lucky. No. So, anyway, keep going, working our way past these guys, and then we're going to get to a split, and at the split, you want to go left. You're going to pass one hallway on your left. You're going to take the second one. I like killing shadows, even though I'm a shadow myself. Up the ramp, around this like wide loop, and then you should end up in a large room. There's two exits from the room, one that would kind of just be like the way you were going, but we're going to go right here. Up this ramp, and then at the top we're going to make a right. Heading through all these shadows. Grievers are a little big, block the hallway. And it's a straight shot from here. Into the blackness. And you will get to this nice large room. And in front of you will be the Caulnalain gate. So this is where you need to make sure you have your key. Now, using the key doesn't like immediately portal you. So, you know, you can do it at your leisure. It just creates a portal gem, which is really nice. And this is kind of what I was saying in the beginning. If you have a bunch of keys, you can use them all now. And this is what we used to do back in retail so that you could hunt for shards. A cool dungeon for sure. So this is the start. So if you, I don't know, I guess if you had like really high jump, you could probably skip this whole thing. I bet it's possible with a rare. But not for me. So yeah, we're just going to use our gem. Alright, we're in the next section of the dungeon. We'll head forward. Similar monsters in here. So the beginning of this has shadows and the end part of it has shards. So, you know, in retail you would come into here and hunt your shadows up, get your shadow part of your GSA, and then you'd go to the end and you'd hunt for the shard part of it. I feel like I spent many hours in these dungeons. Alright, so we're gonna get to this pit, jump down. Turn around. It's like two kind of loops. We're gonna just follow this loop around again. It's funny, like, coming into this dungeon as a shadow. Okay, just gotta make sure you don't accidentally run past the entrance there. We'll come to the next pit, we'll jump down. We're gonna go straight. And so here, we're at the boss, basically. Switch to our bludgeon rend bow. And the boss is this here, Caulnalain crystal. With all of its Caulnalain satellite fragments. You don't have to kill the satellite fragments. And that's it. So it drops 5 Caulnalain gems. So you have to just grab one of them. It's on a 20-hour timer. And that would be it if you just wanted to run the dungeon real quick. But if you wanted to hunt for shards, you would go down this hallway. Got a red letter. Woohoo. It's another loop. We'll turn right at the end, go down a mini loop. I feel like they were hiding this. And here we'll start to see crystal spurs. Yeah. So this is where this is where the magic happens. Wait for the crazy long death animation. Hunt yourself some shards. I believe crystal spurs drop tiny shards. I know in the Fenmaline dungeon there are, like, I think worse versions that drop cracked shards. And I think I haven't done Caulnalain as much as the other two, but I think that one has higher level ones that drop even better ones. So jump down into the pit and there's even more. And I think in retail, at least, you could drag the shards down from up top. There were always people in here, so it probably didn't matter because it was so hard to find, like, no one in here. But yeah, there's a whole section of this dungeon that the only purpose of it is for crystal shards to spawn and to hunt for the pieces of GSA. So I really want to get one drop, like just for the nostalgia, but the drop rate's so bad. I could probably turn this down to 0. Evaded my attack? No. What? What level are you? Level 60. So down here, there's like multiple wings and all these like side passages, so you could spend like so much time just running around. All right, let's just like go down this one, and then if we don't get one, we'll call it. Because I don't want to make this a crazy long video of me hunting for crystal shards. Okay, I said I would call it, and I'm calling it. So once you are done down here, you want to turn in your Caulnalain gem. We're gonna hit town network. And we'll go to Al Arcus, and then on the roof here are 3 brothers, I think. Gerlach the Defender, Gerson the Sure Shot, and Gervana the Oblique. So we're an archer, so we'll do this. So you just hand in your gem, get 8 million experience, and a Caulnalain crystal bow. I don't think they're good. They actually use like special ammunition, so you notice like I can't use my normal arrows with this, so they use crystal ammunition, which is just crazy. Like they made you hunt down at the bottom of the dungeon to get tiny shards or small shards to turn in for the ammo for this bow. That's like not even, I mean, maybe it was good then, I don't know. These numbers seem like pretty high, so maybe that's a bug, but you have to use crystal tipped arrows, which are not good, so maybe it all balances itself out. That's going to be it for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please remember to press that like button. Please subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.